Okay, calculus, we're back. All right, we have to solve the differential equation dy over dx equals 1/2 xy. This is from our notes in 6.1. So this is number 3. You've already done the slope field for it, so now we're going to find the equation of that curve that you graphed earlier. All right, so we're going to start by separating our variables. So I'm going to multiply both sides by dx. And I'm going to divide by y. Then I'm ready to integrate. All right, the integration of 1 over y again is the ln of y. And let's see, that's going to be 1/4, I believe, x squared. So we're going to divide by our 2. And then we have the plus c. All right. Your general solution is going to be y equals e, oh, I forgot the plus or minus e to the 1/4 x squared plus c. So again, that's your general solution. All right, to figure out where, or the equation when it passes through 0, -1, we're going to start back with this equation. That is super, super important. So we start back with that equation that I highlighted, and that's where you plug in your ordered pair. Okay, so that's going to become the ln of 1. That's why you got those absolute value bars there to help you out a little bit. So 0 equals c again. C is not always going to be 0. Then I plug that in right there. Okay. And then I have to figure out which equation supports the ordered pair 0, -1. So is it going to be e to the 1/4 x squared, or is it going to be y equals negative e to the 1/4 x squared? When I plug 0 in for x, here and here, which equation gives me the -1 that I need back? Well, the answer is this one. So y equals -1, negative e to the 1/4 x squared is your equation. Okay. This is the one that you completed in your homework assignment. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and separate the variables for that one and see what we get. Okay, so I'm going to multiply both sides by dx. Now, here's the tricky thing. You can only separate variables by using multiplication or division. You can't subtract this +1 to the other side. That is illegal. You can only use multiplication and division. So here's the story. What we're going to have to do, oops, let me fix that real quick. Okay, is divide both sides by y plus 1. That gets the y on the other side. Okay, from here you guys should be ready to integrate. So once we do that, we're going to have the ln of y plus 1 equals -1/2 x plus c. Okay. To solve this for y, we're going to switch it to an exponential. We're going to now remove the bars, and when you remove the bars, you put the plus or minus in front. And then we're going to subtract our 1 to the other side. Okay, now we're figuring out the ordered pair part. So when I plug in 1, 0, what is my C value? Again, I start here when I plug in my ordered pair. Okay. Okay, so here we go. ln of y plus 1 equals -1/2 times 1. So that's the ln of 1, and that's 0. So C is 1/2. Okay, now take that 1/2 and plug it in right there. What am I doing? Oh, I forgot my x. Okay, so this is how our answer looks. Now, you can clean this up a little bit. They both have a common denominator of 2, so 1 minus x over 2. And we still have that plus or minus. So now what you need to do is figure out which one gives us 1, 0 back for our answer. So, or for which one gives us, if I plug in 1, which one gives us 0 back for y? So is that going to be the negative or the positive one right here? And so to try it out, I'm going to let x be 1. Let's try the first one. I'm trying to get 0 back for y. And I did. So 1, 0 works with the positive one. Now, I will tell you that when you start doing homework out of the textbook with these problems, there's a variety of ways to state the answer. So if you're checking in the back of the book, your answer might very well look different than the back of the book's answer. And we can certainly talk about that, when it comes up. So just keep that in mind. You probably have done the process correctly, but your answer might look different. It could be that it has something to do with your C value or how they multiplied things out, etc. So we'll just kind of keep an eye on that as you get into your homework. And I'll try to find one that kind of pertains to what I just was talking about, how my answer might look different than the back of the books. So that might give you guys a little bit of comfort knowing that, hey, you're still right, even though it looks a little bit different. All right, that's the end of this video. I will probably come up with another video here in a little bit, working out maybe 1 or 2 of your homework questions so you can see the difference in the answers. Okay, see you guys later.